mixing up some meat juice. It's what we love to do. Every Wednesday night we come together, me and you. Benny, Bill, Liam, Tim and Glam too. We're the DIY crew. Got my flavors, peachy, pidgey, and more. Time to mix and match and explore. Filling up our takes we made before. Clouds of fruit and cream we will pour. Shake it up, stir it around. Best of liquors where we found.
Welcome to the U.K.E-liquid Mixing Show. It is a Wednesday night and it's time to talk a little bit of DIY e-liquid mixing. So who you got on tonight? You've got myself, Benny Vapes. We've got our own mixing guru, which is Graham Net Reality. We've got our own mixing detective, which is Liam Sherlock Holmes. And we've got our own mixing maestro, which is Tim, Advocate for Liberty. So welcome one and all. If you are in chat, just have a look at the top and see if you're in Twat Chat. If you're in Twat Chat, swap it over and you'll keep up with everything we are doing. So there you go, public information done. How quick is that? Don't need 3 hours to do a fucking intro, does it? Do you know what I mean? To introduce everything and say, you know, what we're going to do tonight. Just quick, snap, and we're off. Right.
Which show are you aiming that one at?
Fucking whichever one that does. There's two of them that do it on a Saturday. They're fucking about 3 hours. And Friday night we have John that does a fucking buffet 3/4 away through fucking show.
A 2-hour buffet.
Can do that if we want to. I mean, I want to push it.
Yeah. Right, so what we're going to do is we will get Liam to go through chat. If you
so
would
in
be
chat tonight, we have Jack Stephen, Bearded Viking Customs, Christopher Earl, Ian Thomas, Billy Lee Rice, John Vaping Joker, the Vaping Snowman, Matt Polly, Hanky Panky 70, Lady Liberty, Rocky Tooney, Mr. Intense, Grateful Ant, Barry Kane,
Barry,
and Ole Christensen, and Vapor Bunny. And I believe that might be everybody.
I'm sure people will be coming in. If he has missed you out, do put in dickhead in the chat and we can pick it up. Thank you very much. So yeah, so what we'll do now is we won't do a buffet. We'll wait till about 3/4 way through it and we'll do a buffet then and just break it up a little bit. No. We'll do a quick buffet and see what everybody's vaping on. Graham, what are you vaping on, my friend?
Magua with a barrage on top, and in there I've got some baked and shaked. The
right.
lemon baked shake.
I've seen that around for people keep showing off. Is it any good?
Yeah, I was trying that today, and I've just switched over to that to see what the main things are of it, and I've got a peanut butter one as well to try.
Peanut butter.
Yeah,
peanut butter jelly.
And I'm on the max, which is I've just had to stick on recharge, but it doesn't take long to recharge. And in that, I've got the Last of Me Satsuma and pineapple pixie juice one. But I want to make that. I'm doing the random mixing tonight, aren't I?
You are.
Oh, bugger. Yeah, I'll vape that dry and then use that. And I'll pass it over to Liam.
Rated R Louise, TWS, good evening.
Tonight I have the Smock Nord 4. And in that I have the very last of the Aromaxi tobacco.
Ooh, have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's actually really nice for a change, just to go back to tobaccos every now and again. What I found with it was it started off a little bit earthy, but that could have just been new coil, because it did the same thing on my steam crave when I rewicked. But that earthiness disappeared, and then the tobacco actually come out. It seems to have some very, very slight coffee-like hints
right.
to it. But it is a really nice tobacco. It isn't an RY4 desserty tobacco or anything like that. It is straight tobacco.
It's a dirty tobacco.
Yeah. It's a little bit sweet as well, which I found a bit odd for a tobacco, but then it is a commercial mix, so, and I'm not used to sweet.
Yes.
And I also have my Hadron Pro 250C with the Steam Crave Aromamizer V2 on top. And in that, I have the Aramaxi root beer.
What do you think?
I'm going to give her a little bit of time, because I made the schoolboy error. I didn't bother rewicking. I just I just filled up the tank after vaping it slightly dry. So I'm still getting a little bit of tobacco and root beer, which doesn't mix
Tobacco, root
very
beer.
well, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Do a mix, half and half in tobacco root beer.
Yeah, tobacco root beer, yeah. I saw that would be nice.
I don't think it
Benem.
will.
Benem. Good evening.
I'm gonna give her a good old try before I actually say if I like it.
Well, the
or
thing
not.
I found with that root beer is the wattage. Just change the wattage, and it's
Yeah, I just did that, Graham, but the Steam Crave Aromamizer actually needs a lot of wattage.
yeah.
So by dropping it down to 60 watts, I didn't get anything out of it. And I'll pass it over to Tim.
Yeah, I've got to rewick my my Titan, so I don't have that right now because it just did the same thing as you, Liam. I tried to put a juice over a juice, it didn't work, so it needs rewicking. So I left that over there. So I got the Guar 21 with the Blaze Solo on top, and then that I'm vaping that
Medic.
jammy blueberry milkshake I made. And then I've got the Hadley with on top of the Lost Vape Thelema with that chocolatey Rocky Road ice cream, the beginner mix. Just two flavor mix. Tastes good. It's delicious. I've been vaping through it since yesterday, since I mixed it. Just something simple for a beginner to be able to mix and not have to put just two good flavors together, and you're good. Good to
We
go.
can show that off later then. We'll show that off.
Yep. Oh, you want me to show it? I have it
Not
up.
now, not right at this
Not now.
minute. We're going for fucking buffets. We're not the fucking proper show, you know.
All right. You know what said it. And then I've got my ribbon candy. It's in all my pods that I'm going to be variously using. I got the Cross 3, the Innokin Arcfire, the Innokin Clips, and then the Caliburn G2. So yeah, that's what I have. Benny, what do you got?
I have got, thank you very much, I have got the box with the cubics inside, and inside that I've got some Makazar Y4. I'm also on the topside jewel that I got from Benem, with the Ripsaw on top, and inside that I've got some of Serendipity, Sweet Nirvana, and I'm also on the Guar with the Trilogy on top, and inside that I've got some of Vaptasia's Killer Custard Strawberry. I was on BAM's. I was on that. BAM's Cannoli. Strawberry one, but fuck me, is it sweet. I don't know how you Americans do it that fucking sweet, man. Fucking hell. It was nice, but I've only vaped that much and I've had to stop because it's that sweet.
I was going to say, have you had to go through 5 coils?
Yeah, honestly, I was like that. Do you know when you're vaping it and after a while? So I'd done like a tank full on Trilogy, and I thought, oh, that was really nice. Filled another tank up. Oh, that was quite nice. Got halfway down, and I thought, fuck me, all I can taste is sweetener. just everything else had gone, and all I could taste was just sweetness. And I'm like, but it's proper like 3% sweetener, you know, and you're like, oh, that's clawing, is that? So I think what I'm going to do is things that are sweet now are going to go in topside on a dripper. So you know what I mean?
Sugar lips. You got sugar lips.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I was having a sugar overdose. And while we're on Benem, when we were talking about it, my holding chem, and it is the V2. Because there was a debate on Saturday, because the picture said it looked like the V1, but it is the V2. £40 from Rainbow Vape. They ain't got many left.
I think they've got about 3 left.
Yeah, purple and a white, aren't they?
Yeah.
So yes, so that's it. So, what we're going to talk about tonight, I have no idea, to be honest with you. I said pound the cake, pound the cake, pound the cake. So, what I was going to say is, obviously, sweetener, right? So I use Super Sweet, but I know some other people use Perilium, whatever it is.
Super Sweet.
Is that what it is? Supers.
Yeah.
I don't know the
Super
difference.
Sweet.
So
they're almost identical as far as flavor wise.
That's what I want to know.
For most people, I actually went through and tested a bunch of different sweeteners just to test them differently. The Capella has if you single flavor it, you can taste like a little tiny bit of citrus in it. And it does seem to be a little bit more aggressive on coils to a degree, but I mean, you're still doing better than you would be commercial. So that's pretty much the only difference I get between them. There are people like Bob that's sensitive to certain things in it that do have like off notes to get from the Perlum.
Yeah, that's what. So in chat, what's your offer? Does everybody still use Super Sweet? Are you still a Super Sweet, or have you found a different sweetener that's not as chlorine that you like a bit better? You know, I'm curious of what people are using as a sweetener.
In custards, I tend to use
Perlum and Cap right there.
Use cotton candy.
Right.
In custards, and a lot of things like that, but just fruits, I just Super Sweet, throw it in. But every so often, I run out of sugar and I use a little bit of Super Sweet in my coffee. And Jesus Christ, you can taste that Super Sweet in every vape after you've just had a coffee with it in.
Yep.
You get that saccharin, you get that. It just brings out everything in the vape, and you're like, "Okay, that's got Super Sweet in." And it takes about 3 days for it to go.
Right.
So don't do that.
Been there and done that, Graham, and you're right. You can taste it.
You just put it in a coffee. You taste it in the coffee, and then you can taste it in all the vapes.
It works the same way if you use it in tea too. Tea will do the same thing. Once you taste it like in a liquid drink, you can't stop tasting.
And it ruins vaping for you for about 3 days, 4 days.
Right. Finny just put in Perilium, SS or FW sweetener. I did use that. What were that? Sugar Daddy, whatever it was called, when he mixed a load of different sweet, like a Fat Daddy or whatever it is. I don't know what it's called.
Sugar.
Yeah, it was like a blend of 2 or 3 different sweeteners, wasn't it?
Yeah. Cheers, Mikulov, 199.
Yeah,
Great D should get a real job, obviously.
Yeah, I think it's called
flavor.
Sugar
I got
Daddy.
the Flavor West, the Wonder Flavor sweetener. I've got the VSL sweeteners, both of the VSL sweeteners. It's 2 different types.
The broke vapor, was it? Sugar Daddy.
Sugar Daddy. I thought it was Sugar Daddy, yeah.
Yeah.
He brought
TPA,
vapor.
Yep.
TPA sweetener better than Cap SS. See, Barry Jones used that.
It
Barry's
is
just
more
put in-
potent. And then
Barry's
you
just put
got
in-
the ultimate sweetener too. Ultimate
see.
super sweet.
Like Graham, when I want to sweeten custards, I normally use cotton candy or EM. But I found TFA sweetener works much better in custards than Super Sweet. But that's because TFA sweetener also has a little bit of EM in it.
Right.
Yeah. Barry's just putting whipped marshmallow works quite well with cream as a sweetener. Can't use super sweet above 0.5 just because too much. You know, it's same as EM. Does anybody use EM? Do you use it quite a lot? I find that I don't use it as much.
I can't use it.
Thing.
I can't use it unless it's going to be. I taste that cotton candy like flavor. If I use EM or a cotton candy flavor, it ruins the mix for me. Unless it's supposed to have that note in it.
Well, that's the thing. Is like sometimes, especially with the custards as well. As soon as I used it in a custard, I was just what was it? It was Wayne's take on Killer Custard with the Cat V2 and everything like that. And he used ethyl malt on me, explained why he used it, and I thought, well, I'll try that in the custard I'm making. And I was like, oh, I don't want to go back.
I tried that with Nevin's. What is it? What is that? The ones that
Fizzy
Nevin's
trifle.
uses cotton candy. What?
Fizzy
No, Nevin's.
trifle.
He's got that one mix up. He uses the cotton candy in it as like to add the flavor and a little bit of sweetness to it. And for me, I can taste the cotton candy like burnt sugar, and all, and it just ruins it for me.
What was the other one I started using in custards? I use golden syrup in custards.
All right, yeah.
Like 0.8 to get the sweetness at the end and not the beginning. And it's a different type of sweetness. It starts getting a little caramelly towards the end, especially in the custard. I should try that in the caramel. Ooh,
Yeah,
lift
could be
up the
nice,
caramel at the
yeah.
end.
Yeah. Gary Foster's just put in, does any of you know a good sweet mango flavour?
Sweet mango.
Mango. It's okay. Let's see
Well,
here.
Cap sweet mango is really
I was
good.
gonna say cap sweet mango is the standard. Oh.
FA Indian mango is excellent as well, but the thing is,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
it's got a
sure
little
what you'd actually.
spice.
I'm not sure
That's
what you
okay.
want as sweet
Nebs.
because what some of us might count as sweet might not necessarily be sweet to your palate.
God, so many mangoes.
Well, I'm guessing he don't want that. He don't
Sweet
want that
and
sort of.
ripe.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what he doesn't want. He
Yeah.
doesn't want that soggy mango, does it? He
You
wants.
got the sweet mango flavora is nice too. You
Yeah.
want a sweet mango?
That's what I'm guessing. He's not wanting that yucky sort of mango off taste that you get with some of them that just taste like
You want
3-year-old mango. Do you know what I mean?
if you want a
I'm-
nice, you want the commercial sweet mango, you want the cap. That's 9 times out of 10.
Yeah,
That's cap sweet mango.
If I'm mixing a mango, my go-tos are normally Flavora mango, the Cap
Which one?
Sweet or FA. The first Flavora mango.
Okay, because there are 3 now. So
Fiddy's just put in, FLV mangoes are good. Zipper says Salubro a mango. So there's a couple there for you to try if you want. Pick them up. Just give them a try. Just get a selection and see which one you... it depends what you want to do with it. If you just want a mango or you want, if you're doing commercial juice and you want in something a little bit different, so...
if you're looking
Like I
for the
say.
commercial juice sweet mango, that's cap sweet mango.
Hey Zippy.
You just put no. No what? Gary? No.
No.
No. Fair enough then. No. No.
Yeah, only got 25
Bill,
mangoes.
you all right? Triple mango. He's after a triple mango.
Triple mango. Yeah, just get the 3 flavoras, put them together. You're all set. That way, there you keep it all in one flavor house.
I wonder whether they're chasing after like a Malaysian type mango.
Mm.
In which case, you want the Wrecker mango, but I have no idea.
Yes.
Sexy mango, but I have no idea where you'd get that from. Now.
Yeah. If you're after that sort of nasty juice one, sort of taste, you can't get it anymore. You used to be able to get its record, is that?
I think you can still get the record at DIY in Canada.
Oh, no, he says no to soggy mango. Yeah, he don't want soggy mango. That's what I say. He wants that fresh, ripe, sort of just get in there mango, which I prefer. So, try Sims Recipe Report. Tastes like a patch of urine on Graham's pants, and now we're even.
I rather like the sweet mango from Flaboro too. I think that's a good one. That might be my go-to sweet.
Yeah.
The only ones mangoes I played around with is the FA and the Salubro one.
Rocky's just putting out like candied mango, so that might be if you want a candied sort of sweeter mango. But that
I got
might
the
be
candied
more-
mango from Cap. Yeah, I have that too.
So like I say, I'd get a couple of them that were suggested, that people put in chat as well, and just try them and see what you get. But like I say, if you're after that Malaysian style mango, then it's 100% a wrecker, and you're not gonna get it because no one sells it. I
Right.
could sell you a bottle if you want. I've got some.
They
sexy
might still have some on King flavors,
Just have a look, see if they have.
but
Look.
I'm not.
Let's have a quick look.
It was so
Can you click your
popular at
keyboard?
chefs that as soon as they had it, it was pretty much selling out. So I'd be surprised if they do.
There we go.
Hi, Zippy. Apparently, Graham's been passive aggressive to my wife because he's run out of fluid. Have you totally sold out then?
Did I use the word sure? I'm not allowed to use the word
Tyler?
sure with Steph.
Okay, right. So I've actually found it on King Flavors. At least I think it is.
Yeah, they reckon
However,
mango ripe.
No, they've actually got it listed in the Flavour Creative. Sexy mango.
All right, have a look then. All right, if they've got it. So, Garrett, if you are in UK, try Sexy Mango from Reckitt if they've got it in at King. Just bring it up then. Let's have a look.
But
Because that is
yeah.
100% like that Cushman's mango.
But I'm not sure if it is that one, see, which is what confused me, because if it's still
Flavour Creative.
if it's still the
Flavour
rebranded one, the Creative Flavors was rebottled FA, but FA don't do a sexy mango, so
No.
So maybe pick that up and just Anthony, you all
Give it a
right?
try.
Yeah, pick that up because if it is that sexy mango, then it is quite nice. Is that? But it's only 100 mil, so it's a tenner.
yeah, they've only got 100 ml available at the moment. So
That's
Big
not
bottle.
a risk.
So that's a big commitment for a.
It is a big, yeah, it is a commitment if you only want 10 mil and you don't like it. So maybe don't get it, mate. Maybe don't get it, or maybe club together with a few people and try it then.
If
Klaus,
it's
just put
terrible,
in-
send it to Benny. We'll try it on live.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Klaus just got a Samsung Galaxy 24 Ultra just being released today. I love it. Watching this show in cinema sound.
Ah, nice.
I hope it comes out really, really well for you.
They've got Recca ripe mango in 30 mils. Ooh, that's expensive. No.
Well, it will be for
the
Recca,
right
innit? You can't-
but
30 mils.
the ripe,
quid.
yeah, the ripe mango is completely different though to sexy mango.
God, yeah. Graham can do that. Graham can get him some of that berry nana.
Berry nana.
That berry nana is so delicious, man. I think Benny should mix that with his beef.
Frankie Jazz, you all right, mate?
Yes, it does.
Yes,
have
Sexy
colours
Mango
in it.
does have colour in it. It does. You are right there, Barry.
Yes, it does.
So if you like that, if you like that Cushman, then it is 100% just that. So I'm not going down the rabbit hole again. Well, you do go down them. You do go down, unfortunately. But just try them few that we've mentioned, and just see what you can pick out of them. And then obviously come back to us and we can sort of get you buy some more. Oh, Graham's very good at doing that.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see if the Rainbow Vapes has got Salubrome mango in. But it hasn't. Oh, well.
Only problem with Rainbow Vapes, it went all the way around the world to get to mine, I think. That Odin V2.
We went to Wales.
I think went to Wales, back again. They're only in North Yorkshire. So anybody else got any questions? Anybody doing anything? Anybody mixing anything? No problems, got it. We have got. Do you want to bring that one up of yours, Tim? The two flavour ones.
give me
Or
that.
flavour ones? Have you done?
Yeah, just
Bob
simple
that
one
up.
for just for
simple
someone
one.
starting off.
Yeah.
I made a simple recipe yesterday. We had quite a few good submissions for it too, but here we go. Oh, that's right. I have to share differently here. I'm looking for my other thing and it's not here. So we got a chocolatey Rocky Road ice cream, just beginner. It's just ice cream, dark chocolate, Wonder Flavors at 2%, Rock and Road Flavora at 2.5%, and Super Sweet Pearl at 1%. Because the Rock and Road is a little bit dry and lacking a little bit of the wetness of the ice cream, so that's the only reason it's 2. Other than that, it's just a nice, like, Rocky Road ice cream. Just like you got a bite right next to like the nuts and the marshmallow in it, but it doesn't have like everything.
Does it have the cherry?
Does
Does it have the cherries in it? Does it have cherries in it?
No, there's no cherries in Rocky Road. It's just ice cream. It's chocolate
Fucking
ice cream.
These cherries in fucking Rocky Road? I
Not
beg to
the
differ.
Rocky Road we have. No.
Well, the Rocky Road
Rocky
we
Road
have
we have
here
is
when
just
I go to
chocolate ice cream with
Starbucks.
marshmallows and nuts.
No, when we go fucking don't have nuts in when I go to fucking Starbucks and get a Rocky Roads.
It usually has chunks of chocolate in it a little bit too.
It has chunks of chocolate. It has cherries in it. It has marshmallows in it. It has like fucking I don't know Rice Krispies or something in it. That's what I get.
That sounds like it sounds like Cherry Garcia, not like Rocky Road.
They sell me it as a fucking Rocky Road, I'll tell you.
I've never heard of a Rocky Road like that.
Fucking no nuts in my fucking Rocky Road, thank you very much. So yeah, so Liam, you've been doing a little bit of a mix, released a mix this week.
Yeah, I released the mix earlier. Been meaning to do it for the last couple of weeks, but just got around to it today. And it's that peach custard that I was vaping on.
All right, yeah.
So I will share screen on that.
Oh, don't let Vic see it.
I know, yeah.
Right, so it is 0.5% of Flavora cotton candy, 3% of Vape Train creme brulee, 1% of SSA nectarines, 2% of FA white peach, 1.5% Vape Train raspberry jam, 0.5% super sweet, and 2.25% of vanilla custard too.
You've lost it now. You've lost it. There's no strawberry in to lift it.
No,
Just a little bit of strawberry to lift that peach.
no, because the nectarines and the peach give you a really good peach. No strawberries needed.
Don't need strawberries.
You got to have strawberry in it, a little bit of strawberry just to raise it a little bit.
And I didn't want to just do a straight peach custard, which is why I've got a little bit of raspberry jam in there.
Sounds nice as that, to be fair.
It's a peach Melba custard.
Yeah, peach melba custard, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Matt Polly says cherries, raisins over here. That's what we have, cherries and raisins. Now Rocky Road. Apparently, Bill's just
Here,
put
hold
in.
on. I'll show you quick. This will make it easier. All right. Rocky Road ice cream. Nuts, marshmallows, chocolate ice cream. That's it.
No, you see, you take things over there
Rocky
in
Road.
America and fuck it all up. You just fuck it all up
Rocky
with your
Road.
nuts.
They're all the same.
No. I beg to differ. Bill's just put
Yeah,
in,
you guys
Rocky
screwed
Road
up
ice cream
biscuits
is a
too, so
chocolate
biscuits
flavoured
and
ice cream.
cookies, so.
Though there are variations from the original flavour. It traditionally comprises chocolate ice cream, nuts, and a whole or diced marshmallow. But it don't fucking hear. It's got to have strawberry in it to lift it.
So this is going to be one of those lost in translation ones. You guys would probably try the Rock and Road ice cream from Flavor and say, this doesn't taste like Rocky Road. We're like, yeah, that's authentic Rocky Road for over here. It is.
Yeah. I did say a thing other day. We call it a pavement. You call it a broad walk and things like that. You know, you have to tell them exactly what it is. We call them.
Yeah, there's no fruit in our Rocky
we
Road.
call. Honestly, I'm watching them saying that things that we say that straight to the point. Specs, you say spectacles or eyeglasses. Why do you need to tell them exactly what they are?
No, it's actually seeing eyeglasses, aren't they?
Mm. Never says, okay, we can't do Rocky Roads, but American cats do sitcom neither.
I actually have to agree with you there, Nevins. I have to. Remakes they've done from UK shows and tried to make an American version, they have failed miserably.
Yeah, but it doesn't translate. That's the problem. The comedy doesn't translate properly because a lot of the sitcoms that we get is a drier sense of humour. It's more, whereas yours is more. It's a different sense of humour. You don't get it. They don't get the translation of what it's supposed to be. That's the problem. It doesn't come over as the same.
And it's so bad when they screwed that one series up. The one with the witch, the werewolf, and the vampire all living together in an apartment.
Yeah.
When they made the American version, I was so excited, and they got here. It's like, no.
Well, they did in between as they did. What is it as well? Didn't they? The Office.
Yep.
They did. What's the other one that they did? Shameless. Which didn't quite. It ran for a bit, but it didn't do. It wasn't Shameless, was it? Do you know what I mean? As the UK one.
Yep.
Yeah, Americans don't do sarcasm the way we do. No, that's it. We have a total different sense.
Well, it depends on the American, because I'm really sarcasm is my second language. So
yeah, except Bill gets sarcasm. Yeah, that's going to be with us quite a lot, though, isn't it? I think that's the thing. It depends. I suppose it depends what you've watched as you're growing up, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? You know.
I used to watch a lot of BBC.
See, exactly. So you probably get.
So used to watch a lot of. My grandmother loved that. Well, my family loves that dry, dark sarcasm. So it's like,
yeah, and that's it. So if you've been brought up on that,
fits. My father's side, my mother's side doesn't get it. So it kind of sometimes even there they look at me funny when I get my sarcasm going on.
Mr. Intense's US office is better than the UK version, to be fair. Probably is, to be honest with you, but it's still not the UK office, is it? Gary Foster, you can join Monkey on Juice if you so wish, which some of these lads are in. If you do want to know about mixing, is there any other mixing groups in for the UK?
Beginners, DIY on Facebook, the big one on Facebook's really good because they answer dead quickly. If I can find it.
Ian, you all right, mate? I think the problem you got, Gary, is there's not that many sort of. You could go over to vape community. Is it vaping community? That's full of mixers, isn't it? That's all over the world.
And the ELR forums are
they're
getting more active in there.
Yeah, if you just want to drop some in, so there's some forums that you can join. To actually, if you want to talk to other mixers from around the world rather than just UK.
There we go.
Yeah, exactly. Matt Polly says, hang on, doesn't BBC mean something completely different over there? Lost in translation.
Okay, that is not the BBC I watched. The one that is a British
Yeah, so just have a click on them. Like I said, have you put the one in for vaping community? Better not leave that out. And also for ELR, if you can put them in.
Vaping community.
We have to do that because we'll get told off.
Yeah.
By the.
Are you worried that Pugs is going to yell at you again?
Well, it's the fluid junior partner that'll tell us off.
The fluid. I mean, what is this fluid you speak of?
There you go, vaping community.
Yeah, and he says, Fiddy says the goat in on ALR forum.
That's true, and they've been putting together a lot there to get everything going. And February 1st, I think they're coming out with the next contest, which has bigger prizes and more prizes.
Ooh.
And I hope some flavors that we can use.
Yeah. Just don't just limit it to American side. Thank you very much. Put it out there.
You can give most all the flavors that are on BCF.
Whatever.
You just have to compare and see what ones they are. I know because I've gotten half of my flavors from instead of Bull City, I got them from Noms. So.
There's a new COVID strain, fluid.
I mean, that makes perfect sense considering it is a fluid from Pugs. Yeah. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Just while we're on about place away to get, don't forget you can go over to you might say anyway, Barry, over at the Alchemist Cupboard and get some of. They've got all the Flavour line now, all of it, loads of it. If you want some flavours, go over there, check them out. Give them a little bit of a look, and if you are after some concentrates. So,
just trying to think of a 2-flavour recipe.
Fiddy says, you guys could have got all the same flavours they have in stock, Benny.
Yep. Graham was just too stubborn to change a flavor. That's all. They got disqualified.
No, I'm sure it was there. I checked, it was there. I made sure it was there. It just, I wrote the recipe, submitted the recipe, and somebody bought the last one.
Yeah, exactly. If they suddenly take it off the site,
And I'm sticking to that thing.
Exactly.
What I've just made up.
He wrote the theme tune, sung the theme tune, played the theme
That's
tune.
exactly what I was thinking, Benny.
Vape gems. What's this vape gems Hanky's talking about? I never heard of them.
Yes, you can get fluid over at Vape Gems. He hasn't got a lot left. How many?
Yeah,
how
I've run
much?
out of 3. Mama Jamma sold out the first day. Cobol's gone and Yorkshire Sipper's gone, I think.
Nice.
I've already put an order in for the news lot. That's going to be a while. I don't know how long. It's magic. How they make it, it's magic. Apparently, it's like Willy Wonka over there.
Willy Wonka.
Willy
Willy
Wonka.
Wonka. Willy Wonka. Fiddy's saying next one is going to be fun, and I'm sure a few won't like it.
Ooh, it's going to be a root beer one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure Graham won't like it because he'll get disqualified again. So, but other than that, everybody else will enjoy it.
I'll
I
determine
might
not
actually-
this time.
I might join in this time, and I might actually just call my recipe disqualified.
Yeah.
Disqualified.
It's tempting, isn't it?
is
Liam,
very
He's
it's tempting.
saying you can get fluid at Bunny's site. I will drop
Yeah.
it. Give it a little.
Oh, nice.
If it drops up, if that art gets out of the way, I won't. I'd be able to. You could put a link in, but I can't because I can't. Give you,
How do you silence somebody on this?
I'll just silence them.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go, Bunny. You'll be able to
Keyring.
drop a link in if you need to.
Fluid key rings will be no good though, Scott. Surely they make the envelope stamp.
Oh, he's done some fluid key rings for you, so you can put them in for the future.
Oh,
The future's bright.
I think
The
that's
future's
what
fluid.
Steph was talking to me about this afternoon, but I'd just woken up and I went, "Oh." Sorry, Steph. I'm going to have to apologise for the next 48 hours and now know how Nick feels.
Exactly. It's all right. I've got a site that sells them for 14 quid anyway, so it's fine. We don't need to shill it when people are undercutting already, like ninjas. You can't put it in. You can't sell it below this price. Who gives a fuck? We'll just order it, sell a boatload, and then fucking not get any more. Fuck them. That's what it is. That's what they've done. They'll probably never order it again.
Yeah, it's kind of like a moratorium thing there. They brings it back again to tease you just long enough to close it down and hide it again.
Can't give the stuff away at the moment.
It's good shit. It is.
So, Graham, have you been doing anything? Have you been, because you've been busy with Vape Gem, so you won't have been doing anything.
I sat down to mix the other day and then I realised I needed to find a concentrate and that was it. I just gave up. I was like, walk over there, open up a drawer, search for a concentrate, and I gave up and I thought, I'm not in the mood for mixing that. Am I not really?
Yeah, can understand.
But I do have to mix. I'm out of most of my DIY stuff, and I do fancy making something new. And I've got a couple of ideas I might want to try. I want to do marshmallow and meringue. The marshmallow meringue thing. I just don't know what to put with. I'm thinking marshmallow meringue passion fruit.
Ooh, that'd be nice. Passion fruit. I like a passion fruit. I do like passion fruit.
But I struggle with passion fruit. I just get a dirty note on passion fruit, no matter which passion fruit to try.
That natural flavour's quite nice, passion fruit.
Is that what that means? Me going out and buying more shit?
Oh, that one you had in the mix there a little bit ago, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
the
random-
natural range. Yeah, the natural range.
The one we had no idea. Yeah.
No, because it was from Alchemist Cupboard, but it's a natural extract. It's nice. It's nice passion fruit. It's nice. The rhubarb's really nice. Natural range. If you do fancy a bit of rhubarb, it's quite a nice rhubarb, to be honest with you. I quite enjoyed that. I haven't mixed that for a while. I have to mix that back up, that random one. Because it did turn out quite well. Probably one of the better random mixes that we did. to be honest with you. So other ones turned out pretty shit. to be
Oh, well,
honest with you.
that was that one I found. Oh, wait a sec, it's over here. I'll get it. Oh, I've just dropped something on the floor. That's stuff that we made. Well, you made me make.
Well, if you quit moving it, we might be able to read it.
Graham's
Graham's
ass.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Is it all
Graham's
right
ass
now?
is lovely.
I haven't got the
Look at
recipe.
that. Did you see that?
I haven't
Talk
got the
about
recipe.
egotistical. Graham's ass is lovely.
It's
What the
lovely.
hell?
Like a big Graham's ass.
It's really nice, and I haven't got the recipe. So one of you've got the recipes from the mixing show.
Could
The
be me.
30th of the 10th. It's probably on Tim's.
That's what I was looking.
I'd love to know what's in it because there's a couple of
Yeah,
gems. Would be nice. It's definitely got a sweet in there.
Yeah, it's on Tim's because I can't see it on mine.
Is that the one you named differently?
Yeah.
What does it taste like, Graham?
It's
Not
like
the peach
ass.
one, is it? Is that the peach one?
Yeah. 30th of the 10th.
The 10th.
You've confused him now, Graham. You've given him the dates all
You
backwards.
give it up,
for
yeah,
him.
backwards, yeah, he's fucked now.
Oh, sorry, the 10th of the 30th.
That's completely a different date, but
10th of the 30th. That doesn't sound right, does it?
10th of the 30th.
30th.
Oh.
yeah,
I
so
know.
that would be you named it differently
Well-
than we actually named it. It was called Graham's Peachy Lactation Durag.
Okay, then what's in that? Can you bring it up so we know what's in it?
I can. So that's the one with elderberry in it, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's
Because I forget that it was said November 1st on ours, on mine. That's got to be the one, though.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you wouldn't have had one during that time. So here we go. So we got Graham's Peachy Lactation Durag, or aka Graham's Ass is Lovely. Cooling agent WS23 at 0.6, elderberry TPA at 2.5, frozen yogurt wonder flavors at 3, fruit chew candy flavor west at 1.75, peach sweet type SSA at 2, pineapple flavor at 1.25, and super sweet from Cap at 0.5.
I probably would drop the frozen yogurt by half and increase the fruit candy to 2.25, and that'll be lovely, lovely sweet.
Do you know what problem is?
Gone.
No strawberry to lift that peach.
The elderberry.
You and that strawberry kick.
It's not you. It's
You
big.
also want to put cherries in my freaking
Yeah.
Rocky Road. Ew.
Yes. No, for cherries. It's just...
Then you
Are you
talk.
sure you're not
that's
just
Cherry
tasting the
Dart
almonds
Garcia.
as
That's
cherries?
not Rocky Road.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Starbucks have seen that Ben and Jerry's have got it with almond in, and they thought, what tastes similar to an almond?
Cherry.
Cherries. We'll throw cherries in.
Get a
it.
picture of a rocky road. Just have a look at a picture of a rocky road. You'll fucking see it.
I just did. I looked it up and I showed you like 40 pictures. Not a single one had cherries in it.
I looked it up too.
All marshmallows. It's all nuts.
Pulling my fucking piss of you lads.
Well, I've saved that.
Just it's just the Yorkshire thing. That's what it is.
Yeah, maybe it does travel. Maybe yeah.
They don't want to fork out for the almonds or cherries. Are cheaper.
yeah, cherries. Yeah,
They're cheaper.
Can't afford fucking nuts here. Only place we can get nuts is Five Guys.
Oh my God. You guys have the big free eggs of peanuts and stuff too. Five Guys.
Yeah,
there, too?
yeah, Five Guys. Yeah, they have a big box of peanuts. Which I don't know if someone's got a peanut allergy walks into there, what they're gonna do.
I was thinking you'd want to avoid the store.
Yeah, you just couldn't go in,
Go in
could
the
you? It's
store.
fucking don't even go in store.
I wouldn't go in near the store. I wouldn't order anything from the store. I wouldn't have anybody get anything and come to your house if you have it, because you're gonna have it and everything.
Yeah, I'd be watching people come out of toilets putting their hand in there as well.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like bar nuts.
Bar nuts, exactly.
Yeah.
I kind of like the fact that I didn't realize that at least one restaurant kept something across the pond the same.
Yeah.
The free
You walk
peanuts
in.
thing.
I don't
That's
know if
awesome.
anybody fucking eats them, to be honest with you. There's just a random box that's been there for about 2 years when you walk in.
Oh,
when you
there's
pick 'em up and
bags
they're
of
all
it at the
soggy.
doors at our places. They have like bags stacked in the corner. They keep on refilling from those.
So you could really go in. If you just wanted to go into Five Guys, not spend out, just get a bag of nuts and walk back out again. If you're that way out. If you like your nuts.
Or go in with somebody. They ordered the burger and you just eat a bunch of peanuts.
I just think it's too expensive for what it is, to be honest with you.
I've never been.
You're not missing much,
They will
mate.
build your burger the way you want, though. I do like that.
Didn't you go when you went to Expo? Didn't you go to Five
Oh,
Guys?
we looked at the prices and we went, let's go to this Japanese place instead.
I strongly do not suggest if you go to Washington,
They have
D.C.,
£50
do not go to the one near the White House. That is disgusting, by the way. It's the worst Five Guys I've ever been to.
To be fair, I'm probably not going to go to Washington, D.C., but thanks for the information there, Tim.
Yeah, avoid that one. That one's pretty nasty. They not good. 1 star review at best.
Yeah, it's probably not going to happen.
No.
I'm not saying never. You never say never. I might do. When I retire, I might go jet setting when I've made all this YouTube money.
The first vape rally, we went there after the vape rally.
It might get me to Leeds Town Centre on my 20 pence.
Something great. Five Guys. Yeah, let's go. And get in there. It's like, oh my God, this is the worst Five Guys I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
And then on the way home, it was the worst Popeye's chicken I'd ever had in my life in Maryland.
See,
too.
there's
So it's
a
like,
bit of a
okay,
theme.
2 for
There's
2.
a bit of a theme running tonight. Tim's talking about BBC. Then he's talking about how it's the worst Five Guys he's ever had. There's a bit of a theme running tonight, Tim.
Benny's talking about eating a bunch of nuts. So.
What I don't get is Popeye's chicken.
Popeye's chicken is delicious in most restaurants.
When did Popeye eat chicken? He only ate spinach, didn't he?
I don't get any of this.
That's a good question. Why is it called Popeye's chicken?
Yeah, why is it called Popeye's chicken when Popeye ate spinach? So yeah, for a spanner, it works there, doesn't it?
I don't know. Some UK guy must have named it. Like biscuits and cookies and friggin' Rocky Road with cherries in it. And,
Oh, dear. So we'll get around to so I would like to say pound it like a cake. Cakes. Is anybody doing dessert recipes at the moment? Anybody in chat doing dessert recipes? Is anybody still doing? Because winter is
or
when
thinking
people
about
start
chasing
looking
one. That's another good question.
People start looking at that, don't they? Looking at the dessert recipes. I know that Fluid have got their lemon tart pie, whatever it is, 3.142 recurring.
I don't ever make dessert recipes. That isn't like 75 to 80% of my recipes.
I've got a dessert recipe planned up to mix, based on our drinking at Christmas.
All right, yeah. What was it?
It was the blueberry jam, baked strawberry, and
Yorkshire pudding with jam. Is that dessert or not? It's kind of desserty with the jam.
Yeah, Yorkshire pudding with jam is dessert.
Yeah. So what end bit? I missed end bit. What?
Blueberry jam. Cake.
Wait a minute.
Blueberry. It was blueberry jam. One of the flavors baked strawberry, and one of the flavors aged bourbon cream.
All right, yeah.
Oh, I don't get on with that aged bourbon cream. I wish I did.
I'm going to dump another cream or two in there just to cream it up because the drink that I had was very creamy anyway.
10% whipped cream.
No, I'm going to go for. I'm going to put in the vanilla cream extra, I think, and maybe a little bit of Bavarian.
Fiddy's going, I'm working on a floral fruit ice cream something.
Ooh.
Can't say what it is, or Tim, or Isam. Is it Isam? I'm Sam?
I am Sam.
Okay,
no. I am Sam. We'll steal it and fuck it up before I release it. Wow. Rocky's just put one in. I did a pound cake for April Fool's Day last year. Do you want to bring his recipe up?
Fool's Eggs on Toast.
Ooh.
Custard cake cap, 2%. Nectarine cap, 3%. Peach without stevia cap. Stevia. 2%. Pound cake Flavora, 1.5. Super sweet cap at 0.5. Sweet yogurt SSA at 1. Vanilla cookie FA at 1.5. And yogurt Flavor West at 1.5. And see, almost looks like an egg on toast. There's actually no egg at all in this E-liquid treat. Just an embellished slice of pound cake.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Is that this? So this looks like it's nectarine and peach together. Is looking like it's a bit of a winner for if you want a peach instead.
It
of
is actually really good together. That nectarine gives it that little bit of sweet tang to really sell the peach.
That's something I've been doing for years, using nectarine with another peach just to lift up the actual peach notes.
Is the nectarine just a peach that's gone bald?
Some mandarins kind of work, but the nectarine works better.
Well, I got to the stage where I was using the nectarine to lift the peach, and then I realized I like the nectarine more, so I was dropping the peach down just for the texture.
Nectarines and peach, real life, taste different.
Yeah.
But in the e-liquids, they're very, very similar.
You do know all it is just a guy that keeps shaving all hairs off a fucking peach, don't you? To make it bald. To make it a nectarine. That's all it is. Like that.
I thought they were crossbreeding it with plums.
Shining it up. Send it out. There you go. Just polish it up and send it out. We'll call it a nectarine.
Or you can just, you don't have to really bump it with a nectarine anymore. Just get the Saturn peach.
And if he fucks it up and ends up with a landing strip, it's called a Brazilian peach, is it?
It is, yeah. It is. Brazilian peach. Just got a little bit of tuft all the way around. Do you like the Saturn peach then, Tim?
That Saturn peach is delicious. It's actually great. It's like it's the sweetest part of a peach, right near where you get near the pit, but also gets right near the skin. So you get that skin, nice like juicy layer right under the skin note. So you get a little skin note. It's kind of like that's the way a Saturn peach grows. They grow weird. That's why they're called Saturn peach, because they grow close to it, and it's almost like you got to bite of that part. It's right. Like I think it's well named too. I think they did a good job with that one. That was delicious.
Fiddy's I've never tried anything like this.
I can't wait to see what you make.
Oh, well, as soon as you do, we can show it off here, Fiddy. Let us know what it is. So, we are coming up to that time. We are. And tonight's random recipe mixer is Mr. Graham Net Reality. That always going to do the random mix. I haven't got it. Fucking must be my one that you're using.
Right, it's 1 to 18.
Right, so basically what happens on this bit is that we get someone, if it might be a guest or it might be one of us, and we do a random mix. So what we do is we give them an option of 5 flavours. You pick, it's got 18 draws in there, so we pick one, you just give us a number between 1 and 18. You pick them out of a draw, and then he can change one flavour out of the 5 to a flavour that he might think works better. And then we give you a percentage above and below, and then you pick the percentages. And then we see if we can randomly make a really good mix. So far, how many have we done so far?
About 10.
No, we've done more than 10.
Maybe more than 10. Yeah, I would say more like 20. 15 to 20 at least.
So probably about 15, 20 maybe. And out of that, we've got about 6 or 7 that have been all right.
What size bottle are you doing, Graham?
I think I'd need to change my batteries in my scales for the first time since I've... For 5.
What size bottle, Graham? So I can get this started. Set up.
30 mil.
30 mil. Okay. What Nick?
Oh, no Nick.
No Nick. 0. Okay.
We've already got in.
Are you doing 70-30, Graham, or no?
That works. 70-30, yeah. Well, no, okay. I'm just using that pre-mix.
Okay. So I'll just give you the
total.
We'll
just call it 70. We'll just say 70-30.
Yeah, 70-30, and I'll just give you the total.
Okay, so
actually,
we've got the first one in. Draw 7. JVJ has put in draw 7.
Draw 7.
Draw 7. If you can put in draw and then the number.
Draw 7. That one's full of fluid.
Oh, what's that?
Honey peach.
Honey peach. Oh, talk about peach.
Honey peach by
Honey peach.
Flavors.
Flavour Jungle. Flavour
Honey
Jungle?
peach.
Yeah.
Honey peach. Talking a little bit of a honey and a peach. Peachy
Median
honey.
is 2. So what do you want to do? 1 to 3?
Wait a minute. We're not fucking. We haven't picked the rest of his flavours yet. He might change it out.
Oh, yeah,
Draw-
that's true. That's true. No, we gotta make him
Rocky's
make it.
come up with
Draw
draw
M.
M. We're going M.
25% on the bad flavor, please.
So we've got 18 draws. Pick a number. Draw 2, says Billy Rice. Draw 2. Close your eyes when you're picking them and all, because we can't see what you're doing. You might be picking up decent flavours out here. You might be doing a fucking Vic on us. I've only got strawberry, peach, and
I don't even know what what's that.
What the fuck?
What is that?
I think it's cherry blossom. I call it honeysuckle.
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 By who?
We've had a draw 2. We've got a draw 3.
PPA.
We've got a draw
DP honeysuckle.
3
Okay, I have that.
because we already had draw 2.
Actually, that's
That's
not a
what we've
bad
got.
mix so far.
That TFA honeysuckle is really nice.
It's really nice.
We've
It'll
got a
go- it'll
14
it'll
while
go
you're
behind
there.
peach.
I don't know what this is. You see it,
Capella.
but I see it.
Capella something.
Sweet
Sweet
tangerine.
Sweet tangerine.
Sweet tangerine. We've got draw 2. We've had draw 2 already. Draw 14.
14.
14. You have to bend your back a bit.
Well, so
We've
far I
already-
can still make it. So we're
JVG's
doing
put.
good.
We'll pick someone out because with JVJ's already had a pick. We'll pick your draw 7 first. Draw 8 while you're there, Graham. Draw 8.
And draw 14 is that one. Whoop. Red train. Oh, what the hell is that?
Raw
Rush.
sugar.
Oh, that's
And what
Gee.
was the last one?
Draw 8, please. Draw 8. And that's it. Thank you.
well. So far I can make it. So far I would make it as long as they don't screw the percentages up on it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
What did you get?
Go nuts.
Go nuts.
Oh, Mama Pop. Oh,
Right, so do you want to swap one? So you've got 5 flavours there now. Would you
Right, I'm
like
going to
to...
get rid of go nuts.
you can get rid of donuts. Okay.
Ian Thomas says,
Go with any of
English
that.
lesson, it's a freaking drawer. Not a draw. Draw is what artists do. Drawer. A drawer. But that's
I'm
what
with Ian.
artists do. They're a drawer, aren't they? Yeah, but artists is a drawer. They drew drawings. I'm from Yorkshire, called a drawer, where I come from. Go to draw.
Yeah,
Coil,
I'm going to put in.
you need some strawberry to lift that peach.
I'm going to swap
You can
out
go different. With what he's got so far, he can go many directions with this and still have a good mix.
In the bin.
I think he could go desserty. He could go with a cream would probably go nice with this, or another fruit.
Graham's going for 18 draws, thinking, "What the fuck?"
I'm not hating this mix so far.
You might do because I'm going to add summertime lemonade to it.
Oh, honeysuckle lemonade. Honeysuckle with lemonade.
Summertime lemonade by Wonder Flavors.
Summertime,
So the
summertime.
Okay, I can make this
lemonade,
then.
Wasn't it? It was honey peach,
Honey peach.
apple, sweet tangerine, raw sugar, and summertime lemonade.
Ooh, is that going for a little bit of a drinky poos?
This sounds really nice. So you're going for like a. You're almost making a version of a Snapple here. Snapple lemonade.
Oh,
Okay, honey peach.
Honey peach.
honey peach.
2%. So we want to do 1 to 3.
1 to 3, yeah. So honey peach is the medium is 2. So we're going to go between 1 and 3. So anywhere between 1 and 3, please, if you want to pick
And
a...
over 1.8, it starts getting a little bit weirdy.
Lady Liberty has got in 3.
Yeah, fuck it up straight away.
Yeah, that's the sad thing is that's the flavor that could mess this up.
This mix is ruined already, Graham.
Yeah, 3. That's it.
Peach and no strawberry.
2%, 3%, 2.5.
Yeah, no strawberry. Oh no.
Yeah, no strawberry in it. No strawberry. Lift that peach.
He just threw a lemon in instead.
Coyle, you all right, my friend?
Hello.
So we've got 3, 3, 2, 2.5, and a 1 at the moment.
I'm trying to be nice and bringing down the average gram. Trying.
2. We got 2.
Because this turns out nice. I might actually miss this.
It's
You
that
never know. We're pushing the boundaries. Pushing the boundaries.
Honey peach can be a little bit funky when it's turned up too much.
yeah, over 1.8 I start getting a little bit of it's perfect at 1.8. I love it at 1.8.
But you're not getting it 1.8
And I
by
get a
looks of
little
it, mate,
bit
to be fair.
of like a melony type flavor.
So,
It's very much looking
Good.
like a 0.25, 2.5.
yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be a point. It's going to be 2.25 there, please.
2.25.
2.25.
You gonna mix while we go?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be 0.68 grams. 0.68 of you.
Yeah, Libby's putting it in
And,
before we get there because you can hear us.
While he's doing that, the honeysuckle TPA is next.
Yep.
Median is
Right.
3.
God, I'm good.
Medium is what?
3.
3.
Say anything on this thing.
I would say between 2 and 4. 2 and 4. We've got people's putting 1.
I
So,
haven't used this.
This one is just remember
years.
there's a delay, so the people. So it's between 2 and 4 for honeysuckle peach.
That's not bad.
Oh no, what was it? Honeysuckle, just honeysuckle, is it?
Mm.
Honeysuckle.
Oh, honeysuckle's nice though.
2 and 4, please. Anywhere between 2 and 4. Just type a number in between 2 and 4. Can I have a dot in between? Could be 2.2, 2.5, 3.5, 6.6.
How far have you
9.7.
pushed this, Liam?
Which one?
A honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle. I think I've taken it right up to 5.
Have you? Okay.
Ah,
I've never pushed it beyond 2 because it usually is as an accent.
It
I
does start
forgot.
getting floral though.
Does it? Yeah, but that's not a bad thing for a lemonade. Floral lemonade, heck, live with that.
Yeah,
I'm
put in your
pretty
drawers.
Sure,
Put your pants on. Put your big boy pants on.
pretty
3.14
sure.
3.142 recurring.
or 3.124.
3.142. Yep.
Dyslexic.
Aye. So you got you are making a dessert. There's pie in this. All right.
So we've got
I like when Mr.
3.53,
Tenspun, he was trying to make a dessert out of this.
3.142. Any more for any
Yeah,
more?
I just had to check now. The honeysuckle is at 3% in that suckle my lemonade, Graham.
Is it?
So it's right on the median.
I might have been doing that unconsciously, choosing the lemonade because of that.
Maybe so, yeah.
Uh,
I see he's following suit. William.
Could be a subconscious thing.
So we've got 3.53, 2.53, 2, 3, 4, 142. So I think we're going to go happy medium 2.8.
2.8.
He's
2.8.
making a lemonade Mr. Intense, not a pie.
No matter what.
Can't use 3.142 unless it's a pie.
That's trademarked anyway now.
So
Yep.
If he's got
0.84.
lemonade, it's trademarked.
0.84.
Oh, that's half down.
0.84, yeah. And then sweet tangerine cap is at 2%.
Fitty.
See you later, Philip. Have a good week ahead. Somebody
Sweet
weekend.
tangerine cap is median at 2.
Ooh, medium at 2 for sweet tangerine.
So 1 to 3.
Yeah, 1 to 3 will do.
I got this on a recommendation from Noted. Better be good.
Sweet tangerine's good. This is gonna be a good mix.
Between 1 and 3, please. 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Worst case scenario, you get a little extra floral out of it, but that doesn't sound bad to me.
So we've got 2, 2.
Well, that summertime lemonade cut through everything.
Yeah, that summertime lemonade. Yeah, I noticed you used the most
strong.
one of the most
Right
potent
through everything.
lemonades. Yeah,
2.
I mean, you could have. Loran's
strong.
is the only other one that would have really done that.
2 is definitely coming along strong with that. 2. I feel a 2
Yeah, it looks
is
like it's
with
going
you.
right at the median for everybody. I would just say 2 because that you're not going to take much of that away. So your
Never's
sweet
brought-
tangerine,
2.
yep, 0.6 gram, 0.6.
0.6.
0.6. Yep. And raw sugar at 1
Oh, go low, go low.
PTA.
So 0.5 to 1.5. Nevs has bought. He's just bought FLV lemon pocket. What the fuck is a lemon pocket?
Yeah.
What is if a lemon put his
Lemon
drawers on?
pocket.
Not drawers that you put clothes in, but drawers that you wear. It'd have pockets. It'd be a lemon pocket.
Full of lemon.
Lemon
So we've
pocket
got
similar
1,
to like
0.5, 1, 0.5.
you guys don't have anything quite like that, do you? You got to have
What?
stuff like that. Put the like lemon inside it.
Whatever you want to do on your
Lemon in your
days
pastry.
off.
In your pastry. Lemon in your pastry.
Whatever you want to do on your days off. Put lemon inside it. It's all up to yourself, man.
Jeez. So we got a couple 1s, a bunch of 0.5s,
Any more for any more?
0.5.
0.75-ish, 0.8.
Yeah, 0.75.
No, actually 0.75.
I'd go for 0.75. Give it in. Ian Thomas says, Nevin's no idea. Something you chuck in your toaster? A lemon pocket?
So, Graham, 0.23. You got it fairly low.
Well, there you go.
And do we want to be nice to Graham and lie and say it's way high, or do we want to be mean to Graham and say it's way low? No. Summertime lemonade at 3%.
Ooh, 3%. Ooh. Suits you, sir. Suits you. 2 and 4, please. 2 and 4. Suits you, sir. 2 and 4. Can we have, please, 2 and 4? Thank you.
A nice flavor.
Summertime.
I just go medium with that because it doesn't matter. Use it low, it's still strong enough to cut through, and if you use it higher, it's just gonna be better and cover up everything.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going to nick this up. I'm going to put it
So
in.
we've got 3, 4, 2.5, 4, 3. Everybody's loving this.
Great. Graham's feeling confident in the mix.
He is. He's loving this mix. Loving it. I'm loving
Looking very
it
close to a 3
living it
here.
like that. So we've got 3, we've got 4, we've got 2.5, we've got 4, we've got 3. 3.
3.25.
Need to refill that.
Come on, sons. Put some numbers in. Get your numbers in.
William's not bothering because it's too normal to mix. Now, if this is a bad flavor, he'd be like, "Yeah, let's crank it."
Yeah.
This is where everything turns a cloudy.
We've got 3, 4, 2.5, 4, 3, 3.5. Ooh, what are we gonna go with? It's got to be. It's up in the 3s. It's up in the 3s, isn't it? It might be 3.25, please.
Okay.
3.25.
I was thinking for a rounded, which is going to be for Graham 0.98 Graham 0.98. So 98 degrees. Old school.
Whoops.
And you got to put your little poll in chat whether or not it gets you sweetener. That does work so much better with a poll, doesn't it? But they don't have to guess.
And the poll's in. Sweetener, yes or no? Yes or no to sweetener?
Probably yes.
So please click on the yes or no.
It's 50-50 right now. Oh, it switched.
All you got to do is click the yes or the no. That's all we need. Just click on the button.
Early on, it's looking like a yes.
You know you love a button. Just click on it. Yes or no. And while you're doing that, thumbs up. Thank you.
Yes. Cool. Right. Sweet.
What sweetener are you going to use?
Whoa.
No, I'm not saying it. I said if he's going to use it, what one are you using?
Whoa. It's only been going 30 seconds and Graham's like, way, let's put some sweetener in. Whoa. Hold your horses. I'd say no. I'd let everybody click on no now for jumping the gun. It's a no. No.
It's way ahead.
I've already put it in. I haven't.
Oh, we're having a little bit of battle between a yes and no at the moment. It's still going to be a yes, I think.
Oh, and no one.
Yeah,
Still 70% yes.
Come on. You know people.
67. I was going down. It's going. How many alts you got?
yeah. Yes or no to sweetener? Last 15
We're about
seconds.
to find out how many alts Benny has. There we go. Let's see.
I'm logging
But
into
it's
all of them now
bouncing
to
around.
click on no.
Yeah, no, yeah. If you want to see Graham struggle with no sweetener, click no.
Yeah. I don't think there's enough sweetness in this. It would pull off either way.
You never know.
Now, honey peachy's got a
It's
little
the
sweetness to
final
it. The raw
countdown.
sugar
I mean, a
has
little bit of
sweetness
singing,
to
but
it.
there
The
should be a
sweet
bit of
tangerine.
karaoke.
sweetness to cut through the sourness of the summertime lemonade.
We're on the
Yeah,
final
but you do have some
countdown.
natural sweeteners in these flavors. Oh, whoop.
Okay, we're ready, sweetener. How much? 0.75.
We'll end it there. We'll end the poll there.
What
It was
kind of
close. It was
sweetener?
close.
Super sweet.
So cap.
Yeah, 0.75.
We tried to get him. He was nearly there at
I've
the
been
end.
listening to Nevs for too long. He's turning me into a super sweet fan.
Are you going to get a little jacket? Are you going to get a little costume
Then
with something?
We
Wash your
just
card
need
outside.
a name for this thing.
Just to please him.
So if you want to make a name up, just
Oh,
drop your
how
name
much?
in there.
Yeah, I'm going to call this Licious' lemon tart with tangerine and honeysuckle. Oh no.
Right, so put your names in there,
How much
please.
super sweet do I put in this? I don't know.
How much what?
Super sweet do I put in this, Tim?
Oh, you want the percentage?
Yeah, please.
7,000%. No. No, 0.23.
CC, you all right, my friend? Lemon suckle, 200 suckle a peach.
Right.
1.5 gram.
Yeah. Commercial. Nev's turned all commercial.
I think it should be called Graham Loves Right Said Fred. Two little ball blocks.
Right, what are we calling it?
We don't know yet. They've only put to run head 2 names. Can you put some names in, please? Anybody want to name this recipe?
Oh, childproof cap.
Oh, look at that. Do you know I've got a right booger up my nose? Oh, Space Turtle. Hello and thank you. He says, why so much sweetener? Graham is sweet enough.
Oh,
Suckle Potty. Bittersweet. Benny's Mankini Poolside Mix. I still should say Right Said Fred. Graham loves Right Said Fred lemonade.
It's all over the fucking place.
Graham's Pimp Juice. Graham's a sellout suckler. Yay! Graham's left his milk and honey at home. Okay.
Honeysuckle and other shit.
Space Turtle. I like the name Space Turtle.
Crispy Quim. Crispy Quim. It'd be alright if it was a donut, but it could call it Crispy Quim. Bittersweet Symphony. Oh, yeah. Graham Sweet Confusion.
Yeah. It's got a really, really horrible bitter aftertaste.
Very
But it's-
tasty. We don't have a name yet.
So it's bitter because it's bitter. So we're going to put bitter. And we're going to put. So it's a bitter. Let's have bittersweet set out suckler.
You get the tangerine, and then the honeysuckle takes over everything, and then you just got this horrible bitter aftertaste.
Bittersweet sellout suckler. Oh god, you guys come up with some interesting names.
Could have been nice.
Could have been.
Could have been.
Give her a couple of days.
Okay, I'll give it a couple of days
because you got some floral stuff in there. It's going to take a little bit of time.
Yeah, the honeysuckle's going to take time to do stuff.
That summertime lemonade doesn't instantly accept everything either. It kind of keeps it separated.
No, I wouldn't give up on it, but because it's in a take-out bottle. Free with every order from Vape Jams. Just sort of. Well, he's not.
Not always. Not always.
Remembers to put it in.
He's got a box now. He's now decided to put everything in a box though by the door so he can remember it.
It deleted it.
What?
It deleted it. ELR deleted it.
Oh, be still there.
It's done that to me a couple of times.
We can't put people through this. Delete.
It'll still be on there.
Finn's at back end going, no, I'm not having this shit on here.
It's still not showing up yet.
It's lost in the ether. The ether. So what we're getting then, Graham, is it getting any better while you're vaping it, or are you just thinking, wow, this is shit?
It's the honeysuckle. I don't think I'm keen on honeysuckle.
Stuart,
it just seems to take over everything for me, but that should fade, shouldn't it? The honeysuckle should fade into the background while the citrus ride forward.
Yeah, it should fade.
That should fade in your summertime tea. Well, sometime lemonade will try and
there is a nice citrus there, but there's just this really weird aftertaste, which is really sour, but not a citrus sour, just a kind of that honeysuckle might have been in there for 5 years sour. I don't know.
It's not showing up yet for me either, Tim. I can't see it live.
No, that's it. We'll have to go through it all again. Are the Fluid crew rich yet? Nev says he's just pre-ordered his Corgi Lambo.
Well, I just said
Nev's has gone for
responding to Stuart. Not anymore. The condo in the Bahamas wiped him out.
Yeah, Pugs has gone for his. He's gone for the mini version. He's gone for the Corgi. He's gone for the Matchbox one.
Oh, where's my pen? I'm just gonna put it. There you go. I'll just use that.
Any more? Anything else? How's it going?
No, definitely don't like it. There you go. Put it there so I can put it to the side.
There we go. So try that next week when we come back on. When we come back next week. So what we've got going on this week then? Have you got all coming up on Noted? What
Noted this week we are going over the almonds, I believe, or we switched it to the nut episode, almonds.
Well, that's
because it was supposed to be bergamot, but there's only a couple bergamot flavors, so we have to fill that out more.
What's a bergamot?
Bergamot's like what's an Earl Grey tea kind of thing.
Orange peel.
It's a bitter orange.
Yeah, orange.
Right.
Bitter orange tea flavor. Like it's yeah. And there's only a few. There's like 6 total, but some of them are almost impossible to get.
But that is why there's only 6. There's a good option for that one is that people don't obviously like it. Do you know what I mean? They probably made it up and thought, "What the fuck is this?" Yeah, well, it's probably not a popular profile with the people who make them and all. Flavour houses have probably gone, "What the fuck have we made here?" Fuck that. They're going to make a cup of tea, dropped a bit of orange in, and thought, fucking hell, this is shit.
I don't know. These same flavour houses make beef and blue cheese and stuff, mind Benny. So.
Oh yeah.
Some of my favourite ones are sesame with eel and oyster and all that kind of.
I think they're bored. I think what it is the flavour. The chemists are bored when they do shit like that. It's a bit of a slow spell. Do you know what I mean? They say we'll come up with something different. We'll put a bit of fucking eel in it.
Or drunk.
Yeah.
The bergamot is an orange.
Earl Grey is an orange tea. Yeah, I do think that's what it is. I think when the like I say, they're either after party when they're all pissed up and they're all, throwing the chemical molecules around going, what shall we mix? A bit of eel, a bit of jelly deal for the lads. For them southerners, we'll get a bit of jelly deal in there and see if we can sell that.
When the flavours keep on coming up with like strawberry jelly, peach jelly candy, and everything like that. And I'm just going, just give me the jelly candy. I'll put the flavour with it, whatever I want. It will save
really?
time, and you can just release one.
Space says that overdose of bergamot is worse than smelling salts. There you go. That's what they were doing. They were thinking, what can we do? What can we do? Stuart, are you going to Expo? Are you going to be at Expo, my friend? I'm going to see you. Say hello. Hello, you fool. I love you. Come and join the joyride. I'm in the right karaoke mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a maybe not. Right. So we are coming up to that time. It is time to say our goodbyes. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. We will start with Tim.
Tonight, Galty Vapes if he's on, and then Saturday, single flavor house mixes is what the theme is. So yeah, I mean it's right up Rocky's alley. He does it all the time anyway. So I'm sure there'll be like 1,500 Rocky submissions as usual. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I will pass it to Liam. We'll go backwards.
Thanks everybody. Been great as always. You all know where to find me, so I won't bother saying any of that. And over to Graham.
Okay, cheers. I was expecting you to be a bit longer than that. Cheers, everyone. I think I'll probably get some mixing done this week, so I'll get a couple of recipes out. I fancy a coffee again. I want a new coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee, yeah. You can, if you need any juices and don't fancy mixing, vape gems, blah blah, everything like that. I've got fluid in, but running out quite quickly, and I'll pass it over to Benny. I
fucking hell,
rubbish is
Shirley's fucking hell, man. Jeez, what you look like. Right, so do go over to see Tim on every mixing show that you can find. Everything that's got DIY mixing, you will find Tim on it. Do go over and check it out if you do want to do a little bit more mixing. There is a few shows out there, and you see Tim on every one of them. You can find Liam, because where can we find Liam? We can find Liam wherever he wants to be. You can just find him at a lake in Wales somewhere fishing, or you can find him on ELR. You can find him on Monkey on Juice. Go over to Monkey on Juice. It is the associated with this show. If you do want to have a little bit more mixing, you need some help anywhere, do go on to Monkey on Juice. Got any recipes? Drop them in Monkey on Juice. If you want us to have a look at them, we'll bring them up. If you want us to have a look on anything on ALR, just tell us, hey, have a look at my recipe. This is what I've done. Also, go over to Vape Gems if you do want some fluid. Running out, selling fast, fastest selling of the year. So go over if you do want to go to Vape Gems. You do get free nicotine shots with that. So whichever you're preferred, you can either do 50-50 if you use the PG, or you can use 60. You can use the full VG, and you get up to 70-30.
You get one of those,
and you might get a free bottle of U.K.E-liquid.
You may get a free bottle. May get a free bottle, and you may not get a free bottle. It's totally up to Graham if he decides he's going to give you one. But yes, you get a little takeout bottle. They can decant your liquid into it and take it out with you instead of having a big juicy bottle. So go up to Vape Gems. You can find us here next week, the same time, same place. If you are going to be on replay, thank you very much for watching us on replay. And if you've got any things you want to know, drop them in the comments. We'll read them out next week. So thank you very much. And we'll see you again next week. Good night.
Night all.